Okej, a więc tutaj prosto dla Radia Red Star siedzę po prostu z legendą, żywą legendą, którą dzisiaj gościmy w Szczecinie. A więc zadamy kilka pytań.
So, I just said I'm sitting right next to a living legend. Is that right?
Africa Bambaataa is the legend. Grandmaster Flash, Cool DJ Herc, Grand Wizard Theodore, Crazy Legs, the Rocksteady crew. Those are the legends from where I'm from. It's like I'm the son of Bambaataa. I'm not Bambaataa, so I followed from a great teacher. And if I've done good stuff, you know, my partner Ice-T, Body Count, I've just done a lot of stuff. I've had really fortunate to do a lot of things, to cross different paths. But if you call it a legend, I don't know. I've done a lot of stuff though, and tonight we're gonna do some more. The next chapter of X and Y. Next chapter, yeah.
So, for me and for all of the listeners and such other,
Yeah.
you're a god. No, they're right there. You're a god.
I'm a Zulu
really.
king. I'm a Zulu king. I stand up for the Zulu nation. Always have. I've been a Rocksteady crew b-boy, so I take it from the floor up. From the floor. You can only get higher. I take it from the floor. And that's where my love of music comes, because I was a dancer. Simple. Real simple thing, man. If you're a dancer, you never stop dancing. So that's the deal. You know what I mean? That's the way it is.
What was your biggest inspiration to make music?
Actually, I got pushed into making music.
How?
You know, Bambaataa asked me to write a particular record, California Style by Eddie Grant, and I couldn't write the bass line on the 808. So I wrote the kick, and eventually that boom, 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 boom became Planet Rock. So that's what it is. I mean, I got forced in the 6 in the morning, or Colors with Ice-T, or Cop Killer with Body Count. It was just simply trying to find the right music for the words. If you're talking about gangs and nobody knew about gangs, Colors was the right record. If you're talking about Cop Killer, you had to have a record that made, you know, people sound psycho. So that's where I am. And if you're talking about New World Order, you know, or they're the Brother Front or Viva la Revolution with West, it's what we did. You know what I mean? But I got to give it up to, you know, all the people I've worked with that have influenced me. KRS-One, Rakim, you know, Grandmaster Caz, Grandmaster Melly Mel. I got to give it up to them, man. You know what I mean? Because every DJ, I grew up as a battle DJ, so every DJ is playing music, is creating new music. It's turntable music. We were just the first ones to make it an instrument. So it was my instrument to master. And, you know, you got to look at it like, you know, like Wu-Tang flips it, you know, when Meth flips it into a Kung Fu thing. I'm from the school of, you know, Zulu, which is wild style. And I've just learned how to master it and take it across the seas, and I've taught champions, I've been a world champions. I gotta give it up to my Rocksteady crew DJs, you know, like Q-Bert and Mike. I gotta give it up to Aladdin. I gotta give it up to a lot of people that came after me, you know, and did what they did. But that's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I mean? And it's not for money. We do it. You just do it. Just do it. The money will come. Just do it. You know, just do it.
Let's go! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking
You know, because you've been to an MC battle and you've seen some guys that, you know, they rehearse and they put it all down and they know what they're doing, and then other guys spit off the top of their head. Neither one of them are better. But when you're in the battle, the one that has the battle blood, that's the one that's gonna come out. So, you know, don't be fooled by the movies and, you know, Step Up and the dance movies and all that. Don't be fooled. You know, don't be fooled by that shit. The real thing is, put a real dude in front. A real dude is always gonna be a real dude.
It's all about the love.
Yeah, and it's about skills too.
Yeah, it's about.
Because you could have mad love and get smoked. you know. But this is what I've learned from the streets, South Bronx, and now I'm in Stettin, Poland, and it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. Me and West Bam want to get down, but you know, West Bam is West Bambaataa. That's his name. So it's always been a family thing. It's never been nothing different. You know, people think it's crazy, but it's not. It's what it is. It's what it is, man. But tonight this is our second show. First show was Mayday. Tonight is Stettin, but this is where we started a lot of stuff in Locomotive. So it's really cool that we're back. You know, we don't rehearse. We tried to rehearse Wednesday, Thursday. We missed it. You know, I flew in from Bangkok for this show. So, but you know, it doesn't matter, man. If it's West Bam and he's saying, let's go do this, then this is what it is, man. You know what I mean? It's X and Y is back. Yeah, we're back.
So, what do you think about music nowadays?
Well, I mean, you know, I listen to the Swedish House Mafia and Guetta, and I listen to what they try to do and their pop dance music, and that's altogether good. You know, listen to the Rihannas and the Chris Browns that used to sing slow R&B, and now all of a sudden they're slinging dance music first. It's all good. I think it's about that money. But then you listen to lyricists like Jay-Z. I mean, you know, that Niggas in Paris is a good record. You know, it's a pop record. I'm glad people start listening to it. But, you know, when he's going, Michael, Zion, that's a dope line. You know, it's as simple as that. But at the same time, it's like, with dubstep being around, I'm happy for dubstep. I'm happy for dubstep because all that shit is a headbanger music. It's for motherfuckers to bang their head. And it's great. I'm glad it's the new rock and roll to me. It doesn't mean it's the newest music. It just means it's another form of what another form was before. And it's all good because what I found out is like, you know, laptop DJs, laptop producers, there's nothing wrong with it except when it's time to battle. You can't battle on Microsoft. You gotta have some skills.
Yeah, that's right.
And when it comes down to it, that's why me and Wes got back together. It was more so, it's not like we weren't unhappy with guys that throw their hands up. We weren't happy that guys that don't use their hands. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, okay, but check this shit out. So that's what I think about music today. It's all good. It's continues on. As long as it makes people happy, makes people dance, right on. There's nothing wrong with it. Make it happen.
Okay.
Sure.
For sure. So, I was talking to a legend right now, and what could you say to the listeners of Radio Red Star?
Look, man, as long as you're listening, you're on the right track. You know what I mean? And now that you're listening, let me like clean out your ears and open your eyes. You're gonna get a big surprise. Africa Islam is the son of Bambaataa. I'm a Zulu king, rock steady, South Bronx. And I'm hooking up with a brother from Berlin, Germany by the name of West Bam. He's done amazing things in his lifetime. From, you know, millions of people at the Love Parade to Mayday. He's done a lot of stuff, man. But when we come together, it's like the Mega Powers. It's like a tag team wrestling team. But this time, we're not new. We're coming back to destroy you. So I should say that to the Swedish House Mafia. You've been sleeping. I should say that to Avicii. I should say that to Guetta. I should say that to anybody. You're just in our way.
So, thank you. Big up.
Big up, peace, man.
Big up, peace.
Yep, no doubt, peace.
Peace.
You're just in our way.
Okay.
I fucked up all the way, let's go!